Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here once again in Boston. I truly hope you're having a blessed time wherever you are, finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, and appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, it is still currently Sunday. I am starting the Monday vlog now because I just kind of getting a little nostalgic, getting a little sentimental because I'm back here on the backside. You've seen me do a lot of my first vlogs back here, and I actually did a farewell last year when they weren't going to open it up. But now that I'm actually going to be leaving, I might have a few more days next week back here if my other job doesn't conflict with the schedule. But, yeah. Obviously one thing that I'm going to miss is the freedom that I have to do things like this, the vlogs. I'm working. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I get a lot of downtime to do other stuff that I want while I'm on the clock. Granted, I'm not necessarily supposed to be doing this stuff, but the fact that I can do this stuff while I'm working, it is a blessing in disguise, and I appreciate it completely. I've had a lot of ups and downs here, a lot of moments where I was ready to walk off the job, and there was other moments where, some of my most exciting parts of the job is when we would have loose horses going full speed. A couple years back, we had one horse that they were training on the track, and he knocked his rider off and did basically a full 2 laps of the whole property. He went off the track up to where you saw me start this vlog, all the way down the side road, back towards the track, went on the track, did a full loop around, came off the track on the other end again, ended up in the beginning of, the front end of the stable area, went all the way around again and got caught back down the where I just flipped the camera around. That as scary as those moments were, not just for people that are in the way, but also for the horse, because there's been horror stories of horses coming off the track and running right into a dumpster, and getting split wide open. But, it really is a very unique spot to work. I mean, we got Logan Airport less than 2 miles away. You constantly see the airplanes or hear the airplanes in my vlogs. I love, especially during the overnight shift, where you can see the weather coming in. During the day you can see that too, but for whatever reason the weather shifts are usually between 2 a.m. and about 4:35 a.m. And I love watching the fog roll in. One of my first years here, we had this lightning storm during the night, that the lightning was there was so much lightning all at once, it lit up the whole infield of the track. If you didn't know that there was a pond in the middle of the track, you would, it got so bright, I'm like, wow, look, there's swans. And I mean, I'm gonna miss it. I've become good friends with some of the maintenance crew, and some of the people that I worked with. There's a lot of characters, The BS that happens here, I could live without. I could seriously live without the BS. But, I mean, let me show you. I mean, I've showed you before, but let me show you this real quick. I mean, look at this open space. Whenever I have a break, you know, at least when I was on the backside, I would walk over to the area over here. There's a bench over there. I just sit down and look out, you know? And just, it's peaceful, and you get the sunrise to the left, and you've seen my sunset photos, you know? And all the wildlife that comes through, speaking of airplanes. One day that's going to be my husband coming in to start his new life. You know, I mean, look at this area. And then over here is the sun just starting to set. I am sentimental. I'm grateful that I've had such a unique place to work. Like I said, it hasn't always been easy. The last 2 years have been the roughest financially. You know, like I said, there's been a bunch of times where I was ready to walk off the job. You know, but I stayed. You know, partly because I just needed a job and I needed the money. But you know, it's just really unique. It's just. You know, and I love the fact that, you know, that I'm able to go into areas that only employees are allowed to go in. So, like, if I wanted to, I could walk across, but I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make that the Monday vlog, and I'm gonna end it here. I guess looking back, it's not me, you know. I'm excited to start something new. Change is inevitable. And you just have to be grateful for every step in your life. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. And I've had a long run at my current job. I'm blessed to have been able to work for as long as I did, for as consistently as I have. And just again, being at such a unique place, a little country in the middle of the city, I couldn't be any more blessed. And again, to stay in the realm of Ramadan vlogs, you know, part of any faith is always to be grateful and always to, you know, acknowledge and appreciate everything that you have. And that's why, you know, part of my routine in my vlogs is saying, you know, I truly hope that you're finding reasons to smile and appreciate everything and everyone around you. You know, it's because when you realize what you do have and be excited for the things that you want to see come into your life, whether they're there or not, but still be excited for it, you know, the more of the good things will come. I promise you that. And I'm a living example through these vlogs of that. So anyway, I'm going to end it. I thank you once again for watching. If you want to check out any of the other things that I do, social media, whatever, all the links are in the description below. And until next time, like, love, share, and inspire. Much love. Peace.